Hello, time travelers. I need your help with something. Hold on. Here's my time machine. Broken time machine. Some of you might be like, "It's not a time machine, just a car." How do you know what a time machine looks like? Could look like anything. Just look at this clip when other me tried to use time travel powers. Time travel powers? This doesn't even make sense. He tried to do time travel shenanigans to fix the car, and there ended up being two of the same car because I don't know what happened. But here's the problem. If you guys haven't seen my previous videos, I got in a wreck, fender got smashed, and then wheel got pushed in, right? Well, mechanics won't look at it until the body gets fixed. And some body shops are like, I won't look at it until the mechanic fixes the suspension. And some other body shops are like, oh, you gotta go to a restoration shop. And even some mechanics say you have to go to a restoration shop. So it's an overly complicated problem. So in my head, the easiest solution is to somehow get it so a body shop will replace this fender, or for a mechanic to fix the suspension without the other problem being in their way. Right? Genius? Genius idea? Stop it! Stop tripping out, Gimbal! I have to get a light. Alright, I got a light. It's bright. So, I don't mind taking the bus. You know, it's walking a couple miles, take a bus, walk another couple miles to where I'm going, including work. I don't mind the extra, like almost 2 hours it adds to my commute on the days that I'm in the office. Because I'm only in the office 2 or 3 days because, you know, alternating days, because we're committed to keeping staff in the office, which is like the whole worldwide thing right now. Because it gives me a lot of cardio. Well, walking, whatever. But I'd love to have more time for editing my YouTube videos. Because I get a lot of, you know, positive feedback from people from that. So, videos coming out in your future, but in my past because of time travel shenanigans, just don't worry about it. Sometimes Time Lords do step 2 before step 1. Shut up, plane, you're not in this scene. But my idea was for a body shop to mess around with the fender and this part. I had to get some stuff off of here, and I had my fuel line pressure regulator right there, and I had my electrical junction was right here. But now I've moved them. That's there, and that's there. See? That thingy? Well, let's take a look down here. This is the bent out of shape part. It's supposed to have a natural curve like this side. See right there? And this is supposed to be really far away from the exhaust manifold. That's the exhaust manifold right here. And my friend was like, it might be hard to see, but those things right there are shims. And on the other side of that coming out is a bolt. Same thing over here. That's a bolt coming out, and those are shims. He was telling me I could remove those shims, and then the wheel would move, but it would move the wrong direction, because if you look, that's the rod that goes forward and back, and this is the piece right here the wheel's hooked into. So if I remove the shims, it would go that direction, which, if you look at my crooked wheel, it would make it worse. See? This light does nothing from this far. Oh well. Focus! It would make it worse. So I need to go this direction. And he was saying, if there's more room on that bolt, move wire! If there's more room, or hose of some kind, I could put more shims in there to make it go that direction? Maybe? Tell me your opinions in the comments below. Just don't act like you don't know how to find the comment section of the video. I appreciate that you have comments about old cars and you know old-timey stuff, but this technology's been around for a while. Help me out. Wait, I forgot a thing. I had an idea. I need you to tell me if this is a good idea. This is how much I don't mind the walking and the busing. I got these kind of odd, just so-so shoes from China on Amazon, and they're pretty good, they're comfy, but I've been walking in them all the freaking time, and this thing happened this morning. You're thinking, why, Rob? Why did you just put your house shoes on when you come outside to show us the second part of this video? Well, for comedic effect, obviously. Look at this. Focus! Can't balance and focus. This part broke. This, where the shoestring goes through. Focus for the people, focus. I can't do this forever. And so I just put the string around this thing, and it's supposed to be like 5,400 pound scurrying. I'm trying to do a video. 5,400 pounds scurrying them. Because it may be fun and amusing to walk around Columbus and find tore up sidewalks, which represent an archaeological find of first people that existed in Columbus before the now humans settled this area. But it would be nice to have a running car again. So I moved the fuel line to over there, and then I moved my terminal plate to over there to free up that area. Then my mind was free to look and said, how hard would it be to remove the fender? And I noticed a thing. I remember the light this time. Genius. And I found this. Do you see it? Do you see the problem? The problemo? Okay, this is where the fender attaches to up here. And then there's bolts that hold the fender right here. And the hood spring is attached to the fender. Which means I have to remove all of this freaking billion-pound hood. So what might be better is if I can get that fender skirt inner wheel cover thing off and then get underneath with hammers and just hammer it to death. So I did make videos which would be coming out in your future, but my past, because I already did them. And I know there's a lot of my viewers that like seeing me tinker with stuff. So that's why I'm spending time editing those videos for you guys. I'm also working on a video called The Wizard and the Rainbow Princess, which is a sequel to the last sci-fi episode called The Karen. So you click the card to see The Karen and get subscribed so you don't miss the sci-fi videos and any other tinkering videos that I'm doing in the future. And so one of my subscribers told me that clicking the bell next to the subscribe button and changing it to all actually works for her. If you don't do that, you won't get notifications. This is awkward. I didn't even say where I went when I was gone. I went to take a shower, and that's why I came back and I'm all shiny, cleaned up, whatever. Shut the garage and stuff, genius.